Standard 6 Geography Lesson number 5 Temperature. Children, today we are going to solve the question answers of lesson number 5 Temperature. Question number 1 Where am I? Children, we had a learn about isotherm line. The distribution of temperature is showing on the map with the isotherm line. Isotherms are lines drawn on a map to connect the places of same temperature. Here, in this question, we have some description. With help of this description, we have to find out in which temperature zone these isotherm lines are belong to. With this description, we have to find out where am I. Question number 1. The isotherm 0 degree Celsius run in my surrounding. Children, see in the map in which thermal zone or a temperature zone the isotherm 0 degree Celsius is passes through. Correct. The isotherm 0 degree Celsius is passes through to the frigid zone. So answer of this question is frigid zone. Question number 2. The mean annual temperature is 25 degrees Celsius around me. So children, see in the map isotherm 25 degrees Celsius. This isotherm line is connect the places of same temperature and that's 25 degrees Celsius. So which thermal zone this isotherm line is passes through? This isotherm line is passes through Torrid zone. Then answer of this question is Torrid zone. Question number 3. The mean annual temperature around me is 10 degrees Celsius. Children, see in the map the isotherm 10 degrees Celsius. This isotherm line is also connect the places of same temperature and that is 10 degrees Celsius. So tell me which thermal zone this line is passes through? Correct. This line is passes through temperate zone. Then answer of this question is temperate zone. Next, question number 2. Who am I? Children, here again we have some description. With help of this description, identify who am I. Question number 1. I connect the places of equal temperature. Children, see in the map. Who am I? I am connect the places of equal or same temperature on a map. Correct. It means I am isotherm. The answer of this question is isotherm. Question number 2. I am useful for measuring the correct temperature. Children, what do we use to measure correct temperature? Correct. It is thermometer. It means I am thermometer. Next question. Question number 3. I get heated due to the land or a water near me. Children, what heat up first after the land and water are heated? Correct. After heating the land and water, the air closer to the surface of land and water get heated first. Then answer of this question is air. Next question, question number 4. Land and water get heated due to me. So children, tell me who heat the land and water? Correct. Land and water get heated due to the sun rays. It means I am sun rays. Next question, question number 3. Answer the following. Question number 1. Explain with a diagram the effect of the spherical shape of the earth on the temperature at the different latitude. So children, we had a learn the sun rays travel in straight line and parallel to each other. Due to the spherical shape of the earth and the resultant of the curvature surface of the earth, the sun rays occupy larger or lesser area in the different part of the earth, and this led to unequal distribution of heat received from the sun, which result in decreasing temperature from the equator to the north and the south poles. Based on this distribution of temperature, the earth is divided into 3 zones. Number 1, Torrid zone between 0 degree and 23 degree 30 minutes north and south. Second, temperate zone between 23 degree 30 minutes and 66 degree 30 minutes north and south. And third, frigid zone between 66 degree 30 minutes and 90 degree north and south. So children, this is the effect of the spherical shape of the earth on the temperature at different latitude. Next, question number 2. What is the relation between the latitudinal extent and the temperature of a region? Children, we had a learn as we move away from 0 degree latitude means equator towards the north and south pole, the temperature decrease. The region between 0 degree to 23 degree 30 minutes north and south, this is the torrid zone, and this zone receive perpendicular sun rays. Thus the temperature of this region is high. The region between 23 degree 30 minutes to 66 degree 30 minutes north and south, this is the temperate zone, and this zone receive slant sun rays. Thus the temperature of this region is comparatively low. The region between 66 degree 30 minutes to 90 degree north and south, this is frigid zone, and this zone receive extremely slanting sun rays. Thus the temperature of this region is very low. So children, this is the relation between the latitudinal extent and the temperature of a region. Next question, question number 3. What make the isotherms run zigzag over continental area? Children, we learn the air over the continental area get heated and cool faster than that over the ocean. The temperature in the continental areas change faster as compared to the temperature over the water bodies. Due to this, the isotherm line deviates to a large extent while moving from the ocean to the land. Hence, the isotherm lines run zigzag over the continental areas. So children, this is the reason the isotherm runs zigzag over continental areas. Children, here all our question answers are completed. Thank you.